Action. All right, woohoo! This is unfortunately the last week of our Viennese Waltz, or is it? This is week 4, but we're going to be doing another 4 weeks, so please stick around. We're at ABL. This is my friend Marcia Stevens. I'm Jim Cole. We did 3 different patterns today. We did the progressive step. We did the progressive step backwards for the leader, and then we did the natural turn, and we talked a lot about the natural turn. So the first progressive step, or also known as a change step, this is something we're going to be using a lot. We use it a lot in our basic waltz, okay? So we have weight on the right foot, left for the lady. We have 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. So what we want to think about going forward on this one is that when we take our step, we don't think of it as a regular box type of step. We want to think of it more of a progressive step. So when I step forward, I'm actually going to not step to the side, but kind of side forward at a more of a diagonal. So instead of straight, think more of a diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And what that does is that allows us to progress, okay? So we took the same step and then we did backwards for the leader, which is exactly what the followers were doing. And so we took it, you can do it from a reverse turn if you like. I think that's how I showed it, but you can also go back with that left. I think that's how the textbook says it. So we're going to do a reverse turn, 1, 2, 3, and then I do a 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. And so in the same way, the follower, what you want to think of as a follower, you're the wall, and as fast as you go, the leader can go. If you're going small and slow, then he can't go. So it kind of puts the emphasis on the follower to go fast just as well, to be able to go back. So I think we started with that left foot, so we went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you'll notice that I'm able to progress because I'm stepping at an angle and continuing to progress. And then we had our natural turn, which is one of the most iconic of the Viennese Waltz. We had the reverse turn, which we worked a lot with. Now we're doing the right action. So what we did is we're going to start with our left foot free. We're going to do a change step or that progressive step. We're going to do one of those. Boom. We talked a little bit about creating more of a rotation from a right side, or we call it right side positive. Okay, we're going to drive forward. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So we had a couple of different things we talked about with this natural turn. One of the key hits was, number 1 was the rotation. The second is that because it's a partner dance, 50% is the leader, 50% is the follower. So when the leader drives, he has to make sure that he creates enough rotation. 1, 2, 3. If I can get that much rotation, we're halfway there. Now what he has to do is actually kind of go into neutral. He's still going to create shaping, but now the follower's turn to actually create enough rotation for this step. She's actually going to drive forward, and I'm just going to let that happen, okay? So we don't want to do everything. We don't want to be the only one doing this, so leaders, try not to pull the lady through. Allow her to do her step through, or the follower through. So instead of allowing her to go through, this is what I would let her do. I would do it, and then I would pull her right off and have her make me do it. So watch again. I go, then she goes. So we have 1, 2, 3. Now I go to neutral, and she goes right through. All right, we're going to continue with these. We have the change of place next week. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. See you next week. Thank you.